So today we are doing a reader on, you guessed it, so there was a comment saying I need to do a reading on him, like an in-depth reading on him, and that's what we're going to do. So I have a few decks here that I want to use. Today's video is sponsored by Hunter Killer. So if you are obsessed with true crime and paranormal true crime, like my channel, these are the perfect games for you. Hunter Killer was nice enough to send me season 1 and season 2, and I am going to be doing a playthrough with you throughout the next few weeks. This is amazing. I just want to say thank you first and foremost. So Hunter Killer, Blair Witch. Hunter Killer does regular investigations and supernatural investigations as well. So this one is season 1. This one I believe is season 2. So we're gonna just move season 2 out the way just for a moment. And this is season 1. Now what comes in it is you get, season 1 is 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. You can buy them basically like on a plan, like a monthly plan, like you get 1 box per month, or you can buy them as a bundle. So the first one you would take out and you would move everything else to the side. And I'm going to actually put the first one back because I have the first one already. I actually have 3 of them already. This is the first one opened. Okay. Now my other 2 are not open because I did not finish number 1. But Hunter Killer. Alright, so you dedicate a playing space. So I have enough space to do that. You take notes, and this is not a race. Cute little decal. Ew. And then we have this note right here. And that's how it starts off. So I'm going to read you the note. Hello. It's been weeks since I felt any sliver of hope, and frankly, I was starting to lose my mind a little before I found you. 4 months ago, my 15-year-old son Liam went missing. I'm not going to tell you that I've got a sixth sense or a gut feeling or mother's intuition. I don't buy into all of that, but I do believe he's out there and that he needs me, he needs you. Us. Liam was always a sensitive kid, but he was devastated when his father passed away 4 years ago. He's been in a vulnerable place since. The sheriff told me that this sounds like a typical teenage runaway, but that cannot be the case. I know Liam, and he cares too much about me and his younger brother Tristan to put us through this. He loves our dog Tank. He loves our home. It took Burkesville's sheriff's office less than a month to write Liam off as a lost cause. And it took the rest of the town even less time to blame his disappearance on our ridiculous local superstition. Let me explain what I mean by that. This area is small and isolated, and the only thing that's ever made us worthy of any note is a long history of deaths and disappearances that stretch back to the 18th century town of Blair. So much genuine evil in the world, and people choose to believe in the boogeyman. Since the people around here have decided they're interested in fables over facts, I have to rely on you to get to the truth. I'm sending you a few documents from the official investigation into Liam's disappearance, whatever help they may be, as well as a few things that may help you understand both Liam and this town a little better. I'm also sending everything I found laid out on Liam's desk the day he went missing, a magazine spread, his journal, and a pen that was placed inside of it. Additionally, I'll be passing on something that has made me fear the worst. Despite myself, it's a bracelet that was given to Liam by his father. He never takes it off. We've got a vague idea of Liam's movements on the day he went missing, but his trail goes cold in the early afternoon. Even though a few people saw him wandering around town, none of them knew exactly where he was going. I need you to find out where my son was going on the day of his disappearance. Finding that place is our best shot at discovering evidence that nobody else has looked over yet. As soon as you figure it out, contact me at, and then they give me a link. It's a personal site I set up to keep tabs on Liam's case. The password is, and it says the password. You should see a link to my tip line. Just type in the name of the place Liam was headed. I'll be sure to respond as soon as possible. Eagerly anticipating your findings, Rosemary Kent. Wow. So this is like an investigation on Liam. Liam's missing. Are you going to help me find Liam? So I am so excited over this. So expect more hunter killer scenes, behind the scenes, with the scenes, all kinds of scenes. Thank you, hunter killer. We're gonna go start with the general just to get a baseline, okay? Here we go. Jagger Westfall. All right. So this is talking about a temporary illusion, diversionary tactics. Yikes. You see that? Diversionary tactics. May the force be with you. Yikes. 7 of Cups. And then we got a reevaluation. Contemplation. He's contemplating on something. And the reevaluation, diversionary tactics and reevaluating something. Sounds like a cover-up to me. Jeez. If that wasn't straight to the point. Whew. Diversionary tactics. Yeah, we've seen that. Like, beginnings, innocence, spontaneity, spontaneous, okay? A free spirit. So I feel like they're saying he's a free spirit, like, or it could be he freed a spirit, but I'm gonna take it as it's the Fool card. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. It could be that he's freed. He's not tied down to anybody. Oh, geez. No pun intended. I'm going to put these back. I just took the first one that fell off. Keep going. I told you, these kids are smart. These kids are smart. Power, skill, concentration, action, resourcefulness, okay? They're calling him the magician. I'm sorry. They're calling him the magician. Hello. Just heard warlock. That's creepy. All right, so that's what we got so far. I know you guys say you want to see the cards, so I'm trying my best, okay? The magician, the diversionary tactics. Ugh. A painful separation. And preparation, foresight, expansion, enterprise. So he prepared for something. He contemplated on something. He prepared for something. And then there was a painful separation. There was this heartbreak, this grief. So somebody passed away. Somebody passed away. But why would you be, where is it? Why would you be contemplating on it? Why would you be preparing with foresight and enterprise for expansion? With diversionary tactics for a free spirit. Very smart. The magician, magic, the diversionary tactics, basically. Ooh, that was pretty straightforward. For the general layout, let's get into more cards. Hold on, that's crazy. I want to go to love, but not yet. Let's go to these. I'll go from lightest to the heaviest, okay? Jagger Westfall. Okay, here we go. Ooh. You saw it. You freak. Oh, remember I said I heard warlock. says back off, voodoo. Ooh, I told you I've been feeling it. I freaking told you for weeks now. Weeks. It literally says back off, voodoo. Voodoo in blue. Yikes. Told you. Told you. And then you got the power of 3. 3 witchy sisters that don't gotta be sisters. There's witchy poo. There's witchy poo still. What is this one? No way. From death comes rebirth. What? Kiely passed. Now everybody else got to rebirth from this. Ancient wisdom. I told you, a warlock. Release your power. Nobody. Love is strange. Collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. I told you. I freaking told you. Kiely's light. It's Kiely's essence. Like, I can't make this shit up. From death comes rebirth. Ancient wisdom. Release your power. Back off with the voodoo. He's saying back off. They know voodoo. And I know the universe. Love is strange. That's creepy. That's creepy. A collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energy. Kiely wasn't about the darkness. Why that looks like her. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. That's crazy. Should we do a couple more? Let's see what else. Because that is like so on point. That's heavy. I thought, look, this must be a really heavy reading because, no, come on. Oh, sorry. I thought I was exposed. I wasn't. Which at the end of the world, an important end for somebody's new beginning. I told you I heard warlock as soon. And I think I said I heard warlock before we got the voodoo card. That's even creepier. All right, one more time, because these are so on point right now. 2 more. Ooh. They know about me. Oh, that's Kiely. They know about me. It says, a winged seer, like a seer, right? You see clearly, clairvoyance. Hello, just said I heard. I can see everything. I already called everything a long time ago. And then we got Kiely over here, the pink lotus fairy, a time for spirit. Look at this. That's... Oh, I knew it. I knew that was card for me. I said this in the other reading. I felt like this card was for me. And look what's on the top. Candy cane angel. It's time for a treat. Surprise, guys. They know I know. And I know you know, Jagger. I've been saying it from the beginning. I know you know what happened to Kiely. I know this. From the very beginning when you went to Reno, I called it. It's my very first video I ever did for Kiely. It's called Round 1. Kiely Rodney. I know you know. And I know you know I know. Where are we going? I want to see his attitudes. I can feel him. Very entitled, selfish. Ah, big-headed. On a pedestal. Jack it up. Ascending. I told you. He's learning how to get through obstacles and expanding new phases for him. He prepared a union. He prepared a union? Got the mask and the love call. The mask. Not showing true feelings. Hiding. Hiding personality. Pretending. Gaslighting. Delude. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. We're going to be the ones to find her. Let's go to Reno. Yeah, we don't see through you. Got the love call. Oh, don't do anything stupid. It was a call. It was a text. Someone expresses love. It was in reverse, though. Remember, it was right here. It was in reverse. Someone expressing love. A message of love, thinking of you and letting you know, but it's in reverse. So it's saying someone was not expressing love. Someone was not giving a loving message. Don't do nothing stupid. It's not a loving message. It wasn't out of concern. It was probably more out of something he felt, that he felt he had to put that just to clear him from something later on. It's showing a girl on it, right? And it's saying healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. He will, and this is in reverse. She broke up with him. She was trying to heal from him. She was trying to free herself from this toxic relationship and addiction. So I'm sure he introduced things to her that she started doing. And it says this was in reverse. And it's talking about a date. And it's talking about meeting someone new and getting back out there. He didn't like that. It's in reverse. He didn't want that to happen. It's showing pictures now. Like it's jumping, like almost like it's talking about the reminiscing and the keepsakes of things, the perception, learning from the past mistakes and trying to make new memories. So I feel like he knew she was talking to somebody else and he did not like that. And he tried to stay in the picture no matter how much she detached. No matter how much she tried to detach from him, he would try to always be there and call and, be there. Boom, 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 boom. And then it jumps, like something happened. And it talks about reminiscing now. And then it's talking about he was trying to rekindle what was no longer because she was moving on. He was trying to rekindle and renew. He was trying to say he changed the Phoenix. That's creepy. Ugh. Stalker much? That's totally the vibe I'm getting. Cause we don't talk about Bruno. Yes. One fell out, but it jumped in my hand and it went back into the deck, so Okay. I'm not taking all of these. Oh, he's saying that they're soulmates and a karmic relationship. So he was teaching her a lesson. Oh. And the I like you is completely in reverse. And guess what we got again? That camera. That camera. That keepsake. Trying to make these keepsakes. And didn't he have keepsakes now? Now he got the necklaces and glass. Soulmates. He's saying that they're soulmates. We have a soul contract. We're soulmates. And this is a karmic relationship. You know what karmic relationship is. A karmic relationship is basically you're paying back your karma dues. So she's paying back karma dues. Somebody's paying back karma dues. And it seems like Kiely did. Our ITC, our last two ITCs, we only did 4. Our last 2 said that her mother owed suffering. And her mother owed something. And then it said she owed suffering. And then the next one, the 4th one, said something about now they're even. Wow. Soulmates. Karmic relationship. I like you. In reverse. That should be like that. Not like that. Look at these 2. That is totally a gaslighter. Where is it? Right here. It's totally a gaslighter. Right there. Oh, we're soulmates, but I'm going to teach you a lesson. Well, no, we're not. We are not soulmates. Wait a minute. No. No. Hold on. Let me clean this up. Oh, honey. There was more there, but I wasn't... Let's move on. I told you. I heard Warlock. Should we get into the love? Let's get into the love. Oh, there's a lot going on. I can feel it. Whoa. This is not just one person. Or 2. Ooh, Jagger. Yeah. I told you. Told you. I know what I be talking about. Been doing this way too long, buddy. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Told you it was more than one girl. Got 2 girls he's sleeping with. Look at this girl. Death. Death. 2 are alive. 1 is dead. Right here in the corner, read it. Death. Laying right across the bottom. That's how it fell. Can't hide. I see you. I see you. Jagger Westfall. He knows. He angry too. He angry. See, fits, tantrums, rage, anger. Trying to figure something out, writing notes, trying to figure things out. Anger. Literal tantrums. That's what I see when I look at that. A tantrum. I gotta. They're all sticking out at me. Hold on. Alright, so on this side, we have girl's strength over here in reverse. So her strength is in reverse. Then we have her here. She's called Justice. She needs justice. This beautiful girl needs justice. Okay. Her relationship fell apart. They weren't talking no more. The chemistry wasn't really clicking. She's turned her back to him with a nice posture. He's curled up like, oh my God, she broke up with me. Okay, so this is what I'm perceiving. She's the one that broke it off. Okay. Why? Too many women. Too many girls. She knows about her. She did not know about her because look at her body position. She's curled up like she found out about it. And over here, we have him, the emperor. I'm the king of my throne. Blah, 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 blah. And he's addicted to sex. He's addicted to sex. And this one's showing me that it goes into a little bit more than just sex. Okay, I don't want to be explicit when I say this, so I want to be careful of how I say it. Yeah, but he's deep into sexual things. Okay, he has a lot of yucky sexual fetishes. Yeah, it's 3 girls. Boom, boom, boom. All different energies. I feel like he would flirt with other girls, playing footsies, flirt with other girls while being with Kiely. Like right in front of her, but in a way she wouldn't know. Like literal like footsies with, and she'd be right there, or like she'd be on this side and he's touching the next one on this side, something like that. Yeah, I think it's more like the touching because I could see him caressing one woman, but also in bed with another one. And this is caressing if it would be like there, but sleeping with, but no connection of like the touchies, you know, the cuddling part, none of that with one of them. And then you have it with another one. One of them is getting the caresses. One of them is being flirted with while she's around. And this one is just letting me know the world. It's like, yeah, he's around the world and he's going again, you know. Ugh. But that couldn't have been more than that was crazy. That was intense. It was straight to the point. Everything that we already thought. The first 2 cards explained the entirety of the situation. I didn't even have to go in depth. I don't know which ones I want to do next. Let's see. I don't know how much time I have left, so let me hurry up. Okay, let's go. Fated to suffer. I was teaching her a lesson. Karmic relationship. She should have known better. She was smart enough. Is that it? I just said, is that it? And look what jumped out. Sacrifice. Fated to suffer. Addicted. We knew that. An artificial heart. Hiding his true feelings. Both cards said this multiple times. The same thing in multiple ways, multiple times. I got one more deck I want to do. I'm so done with him. Jagger was full. I feel angry, and I know it's not me. I have nothing to be angry about. Wow. Y'all know that. Oh. Guys, this is soul trapping. Take a look at this picture real good. First of all, infinity. Forever. Okay. Second of all, take a look up right here. And now look at the way her hand's positioned. It's not her hand. It is, but it isn't. This is a reflection. This is a mirror. She's standing from here like this. And we're getting the reflection of the mirror and her real self here. This is soul trapping. This is voodoo. And then on top of that, you got the sacrifice for money. When I picked it up, look what's right there. The mediums. Trying to contact her spirit. So she's trapped. She can't rest until she has justice. This was an untimely death that I personally feel could have been 100% avoided if she had people that really truly was in her corner. And look, speaking of people in her corner, we know who that is. We just did Lindsay yesterday. And this was her card, sitting on her high horse, just like him. The innocence. Come on, come on. This is a lot. Let's try again. Jagger was full. It's very everywhere. Like ADHD, like times 10. Haunted. Got him. Why are you going to be haunted about something if you're not guilty? You wouldn't be. Yeah, this was an attack. Over money. There's money involved. There's money. This was an attack. There's money. There's devilishment. There was no authority trying to help. None. It would be this way. Higher ups, authority. They're not doing anything. There's no action. And again, two people stalking, watching, hunting. What the fuck? This is almost precisely identical to Lindsay's. That's creepy. You see how many cards are here. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. feels so hyper, like, that's his feelings. He's, oh, Lindsay. Remember, this is something they study. This is something they study to be. The white mask I saw yesterday. Voodoo. Hunted. Killed. Sacrifice. Hunted. Killed. Sacrifice. They all know. I love you, babes. I love you, babes. So, do you love true crime, paranormal? Do you love true crime? Well, I have the best thing for you. Hunter-killer games. Now, there are there are supernatural hunter-killer games, as well as just true crime and true crime paranormal.